The bright and clear sky over Banfest has, over time, darkened. As grey rolling clouds envelop the sky above them from every side. A grey tint now covers the land. And inside the blooded fist, message runners gasp for air. Maps and locations crossed out. Steel sharpened. As one voice cuts through the noise. We found it! Men, prepare yourselves. In an hour, we go to war. Hello, and welcome to the 27th episode of Talmeria. My name is Josh. I'm your game master. With me, I'm joined by 4 great friends.
Yo.
We do not have any announcements, and we're skipping recap, so we're gonna jump straight into. We're jumping straight into the intro break. We'll see you in a second.
Me bombo glad.
Great. We begin today's episode as the door to the Blooded Fist opens up, and our 4 quote-unquote heroes enter the door, or enter tavern. What you see in front of you is people running around. It's chaotic. You see Aiden huddled over a group of tables that have been cobbled together with maps spanning the entirety of Banfest, where you see red crosses written out on a lot of the buildings in the area. And then you see a circle. Hayden has not noticed yet.
Huh?
Engage someone that actually knows what's on the map, please.
Yeah, I'm confused.
What's happening?
Brain lag in the whole party.
It's early Sunday morning. We do know that. We're all very, very tired. But what the fuck is happening, guys? This is a new peak of brain lag.
I mean, I'm just looking at a blank paper because I don't understand the city's layout.
The cat with the buffering image. Huh?
What was the question? What are you confused about?
The layout.
Do we need to restart what's happening?
Yeah. I need it one
What's
more
happening?
time.
You need one more time.
Yeah.
From where?
Wait, oh
From
god,
when?
can we get that one more time?
It's like when you said red crosses and a circle, my head went like Prince
have a
of
map.
Egypt. Just like
We have a map.
Wait. Okay, this is all
There's
staying, by the way.
crosses
This is
over
all
some
staying.
things. And then there is one thing that's circled on the map.
Do you remember when I opened the episode and someone said, we found it?
yeah.
Yeah, the circle
What?
is most likely our objective.
God forbid we understand that, but it was just like the introduction of seems like, wait, what? What are we doing?
So look at the map. Do you recognize something? I don't know.
All right, I press X on the map. Can I interact? I press E. This is a local map. We've got Banfest.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, what's happening?
For a second, I thought it was a way bigger map, so I was like, oh, okay.
Well, yes, because it kind of includes every building in Banfest.
Okay, so it's like floor plans. Great.
It's like big. It's like spread out on multiple tables.
It map.
It big map. We good now?
Okay. Do we recognize the location? Like, what is it? Is it more direct question? Do I know a sewer path to there? Over
Always.
Perfect.
You always know like how to get around the sewers.
Okay.
Not like directly to it, but close.
Yeah. Okay.
Will, Daniel, do you guys need more information? This is kind of your place to interact, you know?
Which map, big words.
At this point, I wish I wasn't an outsider.
You can read now.
Newly.
I mean, it's just a circle, not a letter.
Wait, you're telling me that's not an O?
Getting confused with. I can read, but should I?
Oh my
All these
God.
meaningless scribbles.
Guys, I think it's a new peak on like
Peak of
confusion. Did I say something confusing or what's happening here?
No. There was intro and there was intro and then there's.
Definitely not.
Wait, what's going on? And so what are you guys doing? Huh?
I gave you something to interact with, and you said, "Ah."
How to interact with it?
What do you mean? You could look at the map. You can...
Okay, I look at the map. I don't know what's in that. I look at the map. I stare at it blankly.
Oh
Okay,
man,
It's an obvious.
can we never play
first
D&D this early again?
Bro, you set the fucking time. What do you mean?
We stand in the doorway, and you guys that know the city, know the map, step forward, interact with map.
Okay,
Okay,
map.
me map.
Interact. I press the interact button.
Guys, the first 10 or 20 minutes of this recording is gonna be this.
Geek B-roll.
Hey man, it's
No.
real.
Staying in.
Okay, Rue steps forward.
Yes.
We're back, Aiden. How's the plans coming along?
You see Aiden huddled over the maps and figuring out the best way from the bloody fist to the drawn location, the circled map. Kind of tracing the streets. And he looks up confused at you and welcome. Sorry. Maps. I'm not good at them.
Well, maybe some of you guys are more well-versed in this city?
I do have one suggestion.
I usually don't like your suggestions when it's route taking.
I mean, in these desperate times, you gotta be able to compromise on your own clinical needs. Because I do think that, I mean, these guards are stationed all over town, and they probably have people reporting back all over town. May I suggest we might take the sewers? I know a spot close to here where we can go down and then come up and surprise them close to the location. They wouldn't know we are coming.
You know what, Scratch? That is actually not a bad idea at all. We should do that.
Yes.
Will be a little tough convincing people to go down into the sewers
Yeah,
and then to fight.
I feel like being in the sewer is definitely better than being dead. So.
Yeah, I would agree to that. I'll go ahead with that idea. Good idea. What happened to you guys? Where were you? Last I remember, you were saving you. And you're saved.
Well,
Great.
a lot of things. We also managed to fix the promise I made with the lighthouse.
He goes out on the streets and looks toward the lighthouse. I'll be damned.
Hey, look, it's shining so
Right.
brightly.
Impressive. Good job. How?
Magic.
Magic.
Magic people.
It was difficult.
In other days, I would ask questions. Today's not one of those days. He goes back inside.
It's like when people say it's AI. Trust me, it's magic.
What is AI?
You
Artificial
understand.
infrastructure, magic? Whoa, I've never used that word before.
Is that like a school of magic? A newer school of magic?
Yes. Yes.
You can say it's more like it's like a form sort of magic that can be formed and used by non-magical people, I would say.
So it's an item.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. So, you're ready to fight? That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go fuck some people up.
Why that? Dangur. Are you ready to fight?
Of course.
Okay. The way you said it was...
It's just. I'm good.
We will be needing you guys to do the... infiltrating. We've located them to be somewhere near, to be along Ghost Passage. There is an old rundown tavern where a sign hangs and it says salty pleasures. Guards are swarming it, going in and out. That is where they're holding out. They have most likely turned it into a impromptu barracks. Now, what's inside, we have little to no idea. But if they're doing it here instead of Tide Keep, it must not be good for us. Because they could defend it way easier in Tide Keep. And if they choose to do it here, it is not good for us. We have numbers, yes, but they have numbers as well. The fight will take a long time. I will need you guys to infiltrate and figure out what you can. Will you be able to do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
If we carve a path for you.
Is there an
So
option?
yes.
No.
We don't need those. We got this.
I trust in your combat powers. I've seen it.
We got magic people. Shit will be good.
And you fixed the lighthouse. No one's done that in... Well, no one's done that. So... I've told my men we'll leave in an hour. If there's anything you want to do, do it.
One last pint. No, not last. We're definitely all surviving this.
Yeah.
Saving a pint for later. I got me a pint now, and enjoy the other pint later.
Is it...
I guess I just want to go stake out the place. Get a look at it before I infiltrate it.
You need to go alone?
Maybe, yeah. I know the safe
Wait, don't worry, Dangur. I can come with you. I'll go. Meow meow.
True.
Bottoms up.
Alright. What is Rue and Scratch doing?
Thinking, how long would it take for me to go back to my place and read another chapter or read another passage of the book I have? I mean,
Pushing
An hour and 1 minute. Oh, you don't have time.
So, we've just... Okay. Just so you remember this, right? The only time you've ever been late to anything in your life has been when you read this book.
yeah.
I failed to see your reason.
I failed to see a problem in this. I don't have a problem with this. I see this
Fine.
perfectly.
I mean, if I come in late, I'm just a surprise and they wouldn't know I'm coming. So, like,
Be so unpredictable, your enemy can never predict you. Not even your friends can
Exactly.
predict you.
It's not at
who would
all
read a
like we
book
need
in a
you
time
to
of
show the
war?
way.
Like, that's true.
It's not like he's the only guy that knows the sewers.
You know, you go down, you go left, you go right, and then you go 2 lefts ahead, and then you go right, and then you think you go right, but you actually go left.
Smart
And then
people
there's a
read
big
them.
circle thing, and you need to take 2 turns at that, because then another thing
I
opens
have a
and you go
question. Why
left.
would you think you go right but you go left? Why would you think you would go right?
The sewers are very confusing. So sometimes, you know, it feels like they shift in your head. It's all look the same.
But left and right?
You'll see when we get
It's weird down there. It don't make sense.
Right. You have the book with you. You could do it here.
I know. Excuse me, by the way. Do you have a room I can rent? I just need to,
You can use mine if I get to watch.
Pause.
Pause.
Yo, pause.
What the fuck?
They're just sharing homework notes.
Yeah.
It's homework.
That's a clip and a fucking half right there.
Oh, it's homework.
I can use my room if I get to watch. What?
5 terabytes homework.
Oh, this is a cooked session already. Oh.
God.
Alright. You gonna use her room?
Sure.
Anyone else gonna watch, or you guys are just gonna?
I'm good.
Oh my god.
So, let me check. Sure. So we have Dangur and Koruk splitting off to go stake out the place before the engagement, and we have Rue and Scratch going up to Rue's room, where Rue's gonna watch Scratch do magic. Correct? Wonderful.
That's what
All
she
right.
said.
What?
I don't know.
Anchor and Black Cat Koruk.
Continue.
No, this that shit already.
Yes, it's been cursed.
We've made a wonderful 45 minutes. We'll keep it going.
No fucking way we've done that already.
Nah. 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I was counting from 10, but yes. We've got a crisp 30 minutes of content.
Alright. Bum 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 bum. So I'll be starting with Rue and Scratch. Let me change the music. The last chapter in Evermore's Guide to Magic. Do you remember what it was?
If I remember correctly, it was something about bending the magic around me or something like that. And like, yeah. Is that close?
You did not finish last time, correct? You did not finish the chapter you were in last time.
No, I don't think so, no.
Alright.
Because it's a bit of a time since I got a new spell from
It
the book.
has been a bit of a time, correct. You go up to the room of Rue. Rue, your room. What is different from this room from the other rooms? Is it neat? Is it messy?
Very
Is
neat.
anything he would take attention of as he enters?
I mean, it would probably have some fresh aroma thing to help with the whole place around her. Just to have a space where she can actually relax.
Scratch, as you enter this domain
Otherwise,
of freshness,
very clean.
Oh. What is that stench in here? It's like it tingles my nose. Ugh.
Yes, it's actually clean
It's horrible.
compared to the
Like,
rest of all of the city.
I feel like it dissolves my nose from the inside. Ugh.
You should
oh
try
well.
it sometime, like getting used to cleanliness.
Yeah, no. Never mind. I will just smell under my armpit just to clear the air a bit, and then.
Gotta stop himself from gagging.
and then
Where do you position yourself?
do you have a place I can?
There is a desk with a chair.
Okay. Okay. May I sit in the chair and use your desk, please?
Sure.
I will go down. I will take out the chair and I will sit. And I will grab my book. And I will take a deep breath. And then I will open it and proceed from where I stopped last time, which I so much remember.
It's funny that you are in a place where your senses are getting worsened, as the challenge of this chapter is sensory enhancement.
I have actually a thing I can do meanwhile.
Sure. Please let me know.
A guidance.
You want to guidance him?
Yeah.
Don't I have guidance? Like
No, you have
no. Oh,
bless.
guidance. No, I bless. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah.
You have
Thank
bless
very
too,
much. I
but
would very much like that.
But bless is on attack rolls and saving
Yeah.
throws.
Yeah.
It is not on an ability check. But funny thing. Wait, what is guidance on? On everything?
it's on a D4 on one ability check of its choice.
One ability check. Funny thing is, the current phase he was on last time was a Constitution saving throw. So, let me recap to you. You were enhancing one of your senses, singling them out, like scent, sight, hearing, or smell. You succeeded in doing that, like enhancing one specific version of your senses. Afterwards, you succeeded in challenging this newly found enhanced perception. And what you were now at is overcoming this sensual or sensory overload that would normally enter your mind or your person. Could you describe to me how you enter this state, these two phases, before you go into this sensory overload?
Yes. I will. I just have to. I will just start by first casting prestidigitation to add a faint sound of water dripping and water running as I was in my own home. And also add a bit, from respect of Rook, but I will add a bit odor of, the good old rotten sewer. Just a hint to not get too distracted, but do it very locally. So just.
Bro needs reverse smelling salts. So he doesn't faint. It's like, it's clean, too clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I'll close my eyes and I will try to feel the magic around me. Both try to draw from the magic that I feel at home, hopefully by, imitating the environment, but also drawing from whatever magical trinkets and magical remnants that Rue has left in this room. And just try to enter the state of like observing and just being in the room and not really interacting with it, but just feel everything as much as possible.
Rue, what is one thing on your person or in this room that Scratch now realizes or perceives for the first time?
I'm trying to think of what he hasn't perceived. I mean, it's definitely gonna be like the monocles. They are definitely the most... I mean, sure. They also have a feint.
What do they
Yeah.
look like?
So Rue has quite a few rings of, like, the 2 ring of safeguard that we've gotten through our adventures. But then she's also carrying 2 other rings, which one of the rings is kind of a family, like noble family signature ring, where it's adorned with like the same flower that has been seen on the wine bottle that she has been holding very close. And then there's another very simple, just normal gold ring. It's kind of out of place if you think of the rest she has. Super detailed.
Scratch, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Bless is a D4, right?
Correct. Roll D4 first.
D4 first.
Just for that.
3.
3 plus your normal saving throws add-ons is a total of
5.
So you have 5 right now. You as the player know that the DC last time was 16, meaning you have to roll 11 or higher on this one.
I can do that.
I bet you can with your dice.
Watch this
I
red
feel
fail.
inspired.
Get
Was that that one?
predicted. Watch this red fail.
Was it in that one?
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
Yeah, we ain't doing you now. We try new dice.
What's isn't that one nice?
I think this is just like fate telling you.
It's 3.
buddy. anyone want to give an inspiration to help him?
Yeah.
Nah.
Need them for later.
Scratch. You try to take in everything in its order, but you take in too much. Your eyes start to perceive too much. A fly flying around, making too much noise. The floorboards are creaking too loudly. The light outside is too bright. The smell in this room is being overpowered by, well, cleanliness. You fail.
I mean, if it wasn't so goddamn smelly in here, I would have done it.
It's the opposite way, you know?
We've both fallen down our chairs today, that's good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Scratch. This chapter remains a wall.
Oh.
We head over to Dangur and Koruk. Dangur and Koruk, please inform me of how you go about this.
Well, since I've done a lot of the work about sneaking about in my other areas of expertise, I'd go for the more quieter route.
Sure.
Yeah. And definitely not in a haste. We know we got time.
Give me checks to see if you find your way. What was the last time? Nature? No. What was it? I don't actually remember. Guess survival? Was it survival?
I think so. I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure it was survival.
like in my cartographer something, you know, the word cartographer. I can't say that word.
If he ever goes wrong, I'll just start.
Right. Actually, both of you give me survival checks. If you're heading towards the seaward direction.
19.
17.
17. Sure. I will say, as long as you're taking it slow, you do your best in remembering Scratch's instructions. Though when you get to the point of it saying go, you think you should go right, but you actually should go left. What you're looking at is kind of... Scratch, what are they looking at?
Oh my god.
What's the reason for
Rest
them to
for the
think they
wicked.
should go right instead of left?
Okay.
Yeah.
You need help?
Okay, I got the thing, right. Yeah, okay. So, essentially, you got like this pipe where there's a stream of water coming down, and this water comes down in like, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the state where the water, you can't really see the water, it's just like a standstill, you know, the flow, right?
Full.
And it essentially creates
Lumina.
this big what?
Lumina flow.
Yeah, laminar flow. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that. And then
That.
it essentially creates this mirror effect.
Ooh.
So when they think, and the room is also twisted, you know, like it turns in a weird way, and it kind of tricks the mind into thinking that you're going straight ahead, but actually if you look from it above, you're actually turning without you realizing. So you kind of like, you go into a corridor that looks like a corridor, but it actually just one big turn to the right.
I like that description a lot, my brother. I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration. You can re-roll your last thing to see if you manage to succeed.
Hey!
I'm gonna give you that. That was a base ass description. You used your head on that one. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna let him re-roll the challenge real quick.
Sorry? No need to apologize. Yes, pop off, re-roll that shit.
Re-roll that shit.
That one, not the legs.
Legs going spinny move.
The legs came up, the legs, it is not good.
Tell
that
me.
Roll a
lower?
16.
Yes! For a total of 21. Yes, dude. You are so frustrated that the amount of senses, the light, everything is taking over your mind. You breathe out, and you kind of try to close everything out just for a small moment. Your mind is racing. There's still a lot of noise, a lot of smells. You've closed off sight, yes, but you still feel the sun breathing into your eyes or baking your eyelids. Your heart is starting to beat faster in frustration. And in the back of your mind, you hear a calming voice. Breathe. You got this. Try again. As slowly you breathe, take everything in, systematically account for everything in the way only your brain can do. And you overcome this challenge. Good job. The page flips, and what enables itself for you is the spell Evermore's Heightened Senses. Simply because I like how we got to this, I'm gonna allow you to try the next challenge.
Hey, by the way, is it first or third level?
I'm gonna send it to you, alright?
Yeah.